Hi everyone, welcome to All Inspired. My name is Amanda if you're new here, and if you are returning, thank you so much for watching. Today we are getting into some cleaning around the house, and then I have some outdoor cleaning that I want to get taken care of. We are having some beautiful weather here in the Midwest. It's what I like to call our false spring, because we'll get our hopes up and we'll think, oh my goodness, the weather's so great, and then it'll go back to winter-like temperatures. It's just the way it happens here. There's our sweet little kitten Willow. I think she looks so cute in her little house. She was just taking a little nap. I just wanted to show you guys. But so this is what, like I said, I like to call it our false spring. I'm going to take full advantage of it because although it'll only be a few short days and then the temperatures are going to drop again, I still want to have our spaces ready and cleaned up so that I can go enjoy them. But first, I had a few things that I needed to tackle inside. I have to get all this laundry put away. I want to get this room picked up, and then I wanted to get everything vacuumed, starting up in my room, going all the way down the stairs and into the main level. Our cats are shedding like crazy. This happens every spring and every fall. They shed like crazy. I do vacuum quite often. I've been washing our sheets every week. I vacuum off the couches. I even have these little fur zapper things that I ordered on Amazon that I put in the washer and the dryer. But I'm still struggling. Do you guys have any tips and tricks? What do you guys do? What is your best solution to
I've tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way.
I don't have a handheld vacuum, so I just go ahead and use my Shark like this. It's actually a pretty decent arm workout, which I don't really mind. The vacuum isn't like very lightweight. I don't know. It's probably about 25-30 pounds, I would say. So it's not too bad. It doesn't really hurt my back too much, but there are attachments for the hose that if you just couldn't bend over like that, you could use the attachments for the hose. I just go ahead and do it like that just because it works really well and it leaves those perfect little lines on the stairs, and I just feel like the stairs get such a beating. The carpet in the middle ends up getting matted down, and so I really like using that brush roll to go over it just to fluff that carpet up. It really does make it feel nice on your feet and just keep it from matting up in that center area where everybody commonly walks up and down. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything cleaned up down around here. I wanted to ask you guys something, which trust me, this will not offend me, so do not feel like you will hurt my feelings or anything if you comment below. But I wanted to ask you, what do you believe my nationality is? If you've watched any of my videos during the summertime, you will see that my my skin actually becomes quite tan. I am pretty pale right now during the winter time. I don't get out in the sun much because I really hate the cold, but during the summertime I'll get rather tan. And my whole life I've been going around telling everybody that I am this particular nationality because that's what I thought. I don't know why that's what I thought, but my whole life that's what I thought, so that's what I've been telling people. And come to find out, I was rather wrong about what my nationality is and where I come from. And so, funny story, but I'll tell you guys that a little bit later on in the video. I want you to go ahead and comment below and tell me what you think my nationality is. I have brown eyes, tan skin, like an olive color complexion. Where do you think that that comes from?
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of you. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. Dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. 2 a.m. and you lost your friends. Pretend I don't know how this night will end. I feel your heartbeat, the DJ plays. Oops, I did it again. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. Dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'd be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. That's the night away. That's the night away. That's the night away. That's the night away, no matter what they say. That's the night away. That's the night away. That's the night away. That's the night.
I really love having a freshly vacuumed house. It just feels so great. But I'm going to move along to the outside. You can see out here all the dirt and grime and everything that is just caked on from the winter. And I'm going to do a more thorough, deep cleaning. I'm going to do spring cleaning. We're going to be doing some power washing out here, all that good stuff. If you want to see that, you'll see later on my stairs. There's a tree above it and it is in desperate need of power washing. It is going to be an extremely satisfying video, but that'll have to wait for the real spring to come along and the weather stays pretty warm for several days in a row. But for now, I'm just going to get out here and just get this wiped out. I have just a bucket full of some dish soap and some multi-surface cleaner. I used the Mrs. Meyer's lavender scent. I just like the scent. I really didn't need to. You could have got away with just using the dish soap and the water, but I have the multiple towel method. I've explained this repeatedly on my channel, but I'm going to preach this forever and ever and ever because I rarely hear people talking about this. But the proper way to clean is have multiple towels. You get a whole bucket, you fill it up, you put multiple towels in the bucket, and then you pull the towel out and you wipe off the surface. Once your towel is all dirty, you set it to the side, and then you pull a new towel out. You do not ever put your dirty towel in the bucket until the very end. At the very end, once you've cleaned all your surfaces down, then you grab your dirty towels and you rinse them off in your bucket so that you don't put that grime and gunk inside your washer, because nobody wants that. And then you just discard the dirty water into the yard. But I went ahead and got all this wiped down. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. I didn't do all the furniture. We have a little love seat and a few chairs that are down below, but I didn't do those for today just because, like I said, it's only going to be warm for a few days, and this will be the area that we would hang out in. And so I'm going to take care of this area, and then I'm going to go take care of the front area as well, because that would be another area, especially if it's raining outside. My husband and I love to go out there and relax, so I went ahead and took care of that area as well. But I did want to get this back deck all nice and swept off, because I just vacuumed the whole entire house, and if you vacuum your whole house but then leave all this debris in the backyard or on the back deck when it's a nice day out with the kids coming in and out. Our cats like to go outside and go for walks. So with all of that, it's going to track that dirt right back in the house. So if you're going to go ahead and take the time and get the whole house clean, and you want it to stay clean for a little longer, go ahead and tackle your outside space as well, and it may stay cleaner for a day or two.
Nothing will ever be as real as this. The flames won't burn our skin. We're thick as thieves, and we know what we do. We live on like an echo. Oh, so take me away, some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer. Coffee cups and cigarettes laying around the room. I don't mind a little mess, just wanna stay with you, and we'll do anything that we want today. Won't be scared of falling down no more. So take me away, some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer. Oh, my Indian summer.
So take a look at these stairs. You can almost see, well, you can see exactly where the tree hangs over the stairs because it's just colored, and that's just the tree sap is falling down on the stairs, and it's just collecting tons and tons of dirt. I power washed these before, and it turns out great. So I'll be having that coming up in a spring video soon. But I did tell you guys that I would let you know about my nationality. And my whole entire life, I've been telling people that my tan skin comes from Native American, which apparently I may have Native American, but my maiden name is actually Polish, and my descent is actually Eastern European, and my father's grandparents, so that would be my great grandparents, actually immigrated from Hungary. So I never knew this. I had no idea. I've been telling people my whole entire life that I was Native American. I guess that's what my mom told me when I was younger. I'm not really sure where I got that from, but my whole life that's just what I'm really tan skinned because I have Native American, and I knew that there was Italian in the family because my grandfather on my mother's side is from Italian immigrants, and his name is very, very Italian. And so I definitely knew that we had that, and that also contributes to the tan color of my skin. But if you notice throughout my videos from the summertime or even my upcoming videos, I get really, really tan, and it's more of an olive complexion, which is from the Eastern European descent. But we got that back deck all cleaned up. I'm so happy I got it taken care of. Now I'm going to move forward to the front area. It feels so good when you just get these little tiny projects tackled off your list. It just makes me feel so happy to have all this done, because even if it was a nice day, I wouldn't come out here and sit because there's so much dirt and debris built up out here that nobody wants to come out here and sit. So I went ahead and got it nice and cleaned up. But now that I have learned that my family is of Eastern descent, I'm really considering doing one of those DNA tests. Have you guys ever done one before? I know there's multiple different companies that will provide them, but where you send in a little swab, I think you swab your mouth and then you send it into the facility, and then they'll give you a printout of where your ancestry comes from. And I am just so intrigued now. Like I said, I had no idea. I am really, really curious where my heritage comes from and just what, where my family may have lived. It just very, very intriguing to me. Have you guys ever done one of those before? Did you get back some good information? Were you as surprised as I am or did you go around your whole life thinking one thing and then come to find out that you were wrong? Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever tried that. I'm really, really considering trying that, and then I might go ahead and just share the results with you guys. I think that would be fun.
Tell me to confess. Oh, I don't know what to say, what to do, how to make you see. This is nothing in real life, it might just have been a bad dream. You can run, you can hide, but you can't put the blame on me. Because you're acting like a volcano, tending to be my savior. Nothing you do can save us, save us. Because you're acting like a volcano and make me feel outrageous. You keep teasing me, but you're nothing with.
Now that I got that all complete, I'm going to go enjoy some time with my family. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching.